I'm Garth Saloner. I'm the 9th Dean of the Graduate School of Business at Stanford University. I'm delighted to be with you here today. This is an annual opportunity for me to talk to you a little bit about what's been going on at the school over the last year and where we're headed. One of the great things about Stanford is that it is an immersive experience.
It's the experiential aspect that I think creates learnings that we can sort of take to the real world.
One of the things that we remain extremely proud of at the GSB is the diversity of our student body. More than 40% of our students are non-US passport holders. Around 35 to 40% of our students each year are women. We believe that having a diverse student body provides the backgrounds and experiences that allows all of the students to learn from and challenge one another.
The diversity here has been it's definitely a value added.
When we built the Night Management Center, we were able to build it right across the road from the pre-existing Schwab residential facility. And what we've learned from doing that is that we have created a just marvelous learning living environment. So we have started the process of adding a second residential facility that will sit alongside Schwab. It will have that same look and feel that Schwab does. Very much Stanford on the outside, but with these beautiful, vibrant colors on the inside.
If you increase price by 1 unit, quantity goes down.
One of the amazing things about the GSB is the rate of innovation in our elective curriculum. This coming year, we will have 150 electives. About 28% of those electives are going to be brand new electives this year.
Stanford really encourages you to set your own course, and you're supported in that with people who really know what your interests are.
It's kind of an all-you-can-eat buffet of opportunities at Stanford.
All of this activity that I'm talking about, of course, requires additional faculty resources. So the faculty has grown to about 117 today from around 102 in 2009. As we do this, we go slowly, making sure that we add faculty of the quality that all of you remember from your time at the GSB. We've made a very significant investment in educational technology in order to prepare ourselves for the kinds of innovations that we know we're going to want to make over the next few years. We have built a set of studios that allow us to create very high-level content.
So you can see this pattern played out repeatedly in this chart.
One of the most important ways in which we're applying it in the short term is actually for our own students.
I think the reason I liked it so much was I could rewind, I could fast forward, I could print out transcripts and take them with me wherever I wanted to go.
You're able to learn at your own pace, pick up that information, and then now you're incorporating it in real time with other people.
One of the things which I think we've really learned how to do in the last couple of years is how to beam our faculty out of the Night Management Center into facilities abroad in a way that appears essentially seamless to the students in those facilities.
First of all, hello, California.
We were incredibly honored in March when the First Lady, Michelle Obama, on her trip to Beijing, used the highly immersive classroom to connect a group of students in China with a group of students here at Stanford University. Technology, when it's done well, makes geography disappear. Stanford Ignite is the program that we've been using to really extend our reach internationally. We took it successfully to India and France last year, and this year we're adding Chile and China with a program at our center in Beijing. We also offered a version of the program for Special Forces veterans who are transitioning from the Special Forces to civilian life. One of the advances we made within executive education in the last few years is developing custom programs where we have a very tight engagement with senior management at very significant companies. We've broadened that this summer to Intel and General Motors, and those are examples that we're looking forward to replicating in other cases. We've established a hub in Accra, Ghana for SEED, which is the Stanford Institute for Innovation in Developing Economies, and we're expanding on the work that we've been doing there. We're working with companies that we believe have the potential to scale, to provide employment and resources for their communities, and through that to lift their communities out of poverty. This year we've augmented SEED's activities by creating what we call the Global Development Program, which is a university-wide research program that SEED developed in conjunction with the Freeman Spogli Institute. And this year we were able to award grants of $4.6 million to support that work.
Have a good weekend. See you Tuesday.
This year, two icons of entrepreneurship at the GSB, Chuck Holloway and Irv Grousbeck, stepped down from their roles as faculty co-directors of the Center for Entrepreneurial Studies. They have created what is, without doubt, the premier Center for Entrepreneurial Studies of its kind in the world, and the lead that the GSB has in this domain is very much thanks to the efforts of Chuck and Irv. We would not be able to do any of this large number of things I've spoken to you about today without your involvement, without your advice, without your support, and for all of that, I thank you.